a choreography day. It's probably my favorite day. It's a day when all of our training, all of our hard work, all of our bruises, everything, every awkward pose we've experimented with come together and they meld into a seamless, we hope seamless, piece of choreography. So let's get creative, put on your favorite outfit, and let's get to it. Oh, what? Yeah! Get it, queen. Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh, yes. I did it. All right, let's get started. I assume everyone's warmed up. Just kidding. Always restart if you feel wobbly. Check your rigging point to get a nice centered spin. What I'm going to do is kind of breeze by this choreography in whole so you guys get a picture of what it looks like. And then I will break down each chunk step by step for you. It starts with a right side knee hook with an arabesque up. I do have another video on how to arabesque up, so please watch that. I'll link it in one of those text cards. We're going to knee hook on the top bar eventually, and I like to use the opportunity to use a double knee hang as a resting spot for my hands. And then if you stretch and flex, people think you're dancing. So just a pro tip, flex and stretch your hands and it looks great. This next move, you want to get your Achilles tendon onto the top bar and really dig into it and extend one leg back. Now, I don't have a split here. I have really tight hamstrings, but if you have flexibility, go ahead and lower yourself down into a split. It's a nice shape. Otherwise, just keep a stag. This choreography is fun because I introduce how to do some span set work. You might have noticed that my rigging or my span set is actually an aerial silk. It's really your preference. I prefer the aerial silk because I'm a super sweaty person. I trained on aerial silks to begin with before my Lyra love affair, and I just find that I don't slip as much on a silk as I do a regular span set. And then I like this shape because it mirrors the image of what we just did on the middle bar or the middle space. And if you're in a leotard like me, this move is inevitable. You will get a wedgie, and I will show you how to pick it out skillfully, so stay tuned. Oh my god. My favorite leotard. Please make your way into the hoop and then hook your knees on either side of the span set. If this is too difficult for you, then I apologize. This sequence is a little too advanced, but please check out my other basic choreography videos. You'll find something there. Go ahead and get yourself to a Lyra push out and give your arms a nice little stretch. You want to get your head through and then your shoulders and arms on the opposite side so the bottom bar is resting on your shoulders. Now inch your way down and you want to dig your Achilles tendon into the span set or into the top bar. I use the span set as a guide. Now really press that top ankle into the top bar as you release your back leg. This is a point of contact and really dig in. To come back up, dig your heel in and get your other leg through. Trace the span set and hook your knees. As you practice this, it'll get more fluid, but for now, just use the span set as a guide. When you're ready, go ahead and ball tuck and get yourself back to seated. So let's just kind of breeze through that again. So the bar is across my shoulders, head on one side, arms on the other. I'm gripping the lyra with my arms, and I'm using the span set as a guide to inch my way down. So you're getting yourself set up. Man, you're feeling good. You just learned this new trick. You're going to extend your foot out. And then you hear,
oh, yes, that's pretty. Point your toes, please.
and you're like, I thought I was pointing my toes. Let's move on to the span set stuff. So walk your hands up, grab your span set, and pull yourself to a seat. And then you're going to thread your leg through, one on the bottom and one over the top. Cross your legs, reach back, slice through the span set, and get your torso through. Then you're going to switch your grip and rotate all the way around so you grab the opposite side of the span set. And then you're going to turn yourself over, froggy your legs, and then straddle open. Go ahead and arrange the lyra across your back and cross your legs for a pretty pose. And then when you feel comfortable, extend that leg back and really press into the bottom bar of the lyra. I really love this shape. When you're ready, cross your legs again. Walk your hands up, grab the span between your legs, froggy out, and come down. Now, if you have a wedgie, go ahead and pick it nice and sly. Your legs scissor the bottom bar as you slowly lower yourself down, and now you're in a nice kind of scissor sit. Let's put it all together. Right hook, extend up, walk your hands up to an arabesque, come to a sit. I love to cross my legs and kind of paint my hands across the lyra. Just adds more style, and it's a nice resting pose. Come down, take a nice stretch, and then you want to ball tuck without momentum to get your legs to a hawk hang. If you swing to get your legs up, the lyra will swing too, and your spin will become off center. Let's take a lyra push out. Stretch your hands, stretch your grip. Nice and slow movements here. Get the lyra across your upper shoulders. Grab it with both hands. Press your Achilles tendon into the top hoop. Once you're secure, extend one leg out. If you have your split, go ahead and stretch it here or just hold a stag. Either shape is beautiful. When you're ready, press your Achilles into the lyra. Get yourself back to a knee hang. Walk your hands up. Go ahead and thread your legs, one on top, one straight out of the bottom. Split your fabrics and go through. Nice resting shape too. Go ahead and switch your grip. Keeping stiff, maintain stiff as a board here as you flip yourself over, froggy your legs, and then straddle open. The lyra may or may not be centered on your back, but go ahead and adjust it as necessary. When you feel comfortable, extend your leg out and hook the other leg. This is really tight on your midsection, but I assure you, you will get a midsection callus and then it won't bother you. When you're ready, froggy your legs and come down and take a nice pose here. Scissor your feet on the bottom bar and slowly lower down. And then when you're ready, drop to your knee pit, walk your hands to one side. You can pose here again as you finish up your sequence and then come down. And as always, please take a bow.
Happy Lyra choreography day, everyone. That's a wrap. Now, if someone can please help me get out of my leotard. Oh, geez. Hey,